Good day. I am Gorin Starborn, and this is episode 16 of my Dark Cloud 2 playthrough. We are about to finish this chapter, sort of. I'm gonna finish the Georama, and then I'm gonna fight the rainbow butterfly. But there's still plenty to do. We need to get a picture of bridge, cloth, a curtain, a dresser, an egg, Alina's portrait, gate, fish, Lynn's house, paints, Jurak arms sign, mushroom burger sign, phone quartz, stained glass torch, rug stand, pot torch, water wheel, Woody Taylor sign, and a pier. So, yay. The last thing to do in the Georama, I did look this up on the guide, this fencing that I placed, I put down 10 pieces. I did remember that correctly, but I did not remember correctly where to put them. You actually need to put 15 of them around the Furbit's house. So, I actually need more logs. So, I'm gonna drop down here and talk to Gordon and buy some logs from him. Hey there, Gordon, you wanna give me some logs? Buy some of them Georama parts? Give me some of them logs. Buy 1,000 gilda worth. $50 rolling logs. Well, fantastic. That's the wrong menu. Here we go. Make rough wooden fence. We're just gonna place 15 more. Because why not, right? There we go. Should be everything, right? 100% sick, dude. It's really weird that it still calls it a question mark, even when you do it. Like, you find the Georama piece, or it's just never gonna tell you that it's a thing. It's like, but I actually did it. It's letting... that doesn't count. I'm like, okay.
Oh, hello. This place is back to its old self somehow.
Somehow, we did that. A little appreciation.
You did it, didn't you?
Yeah, there we go.
Here's a token of my gratitude.
Is he gonna sneeze something at us again?
Thanks, Master Jurak.
A gun. There's a Woody Taylor sign. Hello there. Are you eating right? Won't grow big if you don't eat. So be sure to eat well, okay? Well, I want to make sure I grow big. I definitely don't need more of any of that. The tailor shop sells the gold paint, right? That's kind of weird. Why would a tailor shop sell gold paint? You want to paint your clothes? How about a monster? You want to turn into a monster? Is this a clothing shop? I don't... Oh, I need to switch back to my normal weapons. I have that now. Mushroom burgers and arms. Ooh. Ooh, eggs. What do I do with these eggs? Find the golden egg. Okay. Son of a bitch. I've got quite a selection, you know. And I'll even make you a deal to celebrate Jurak's revival. By a deal, does he mean all of these prices will stay the same forever? What a deal. Alright, let me sell you some stuff then. Bone Rapier. Sword made of bone. Its abilities are unknown. That rhymes. I think that actually heads down a different path than other swords. So we'll go ahead and buy that. We'll get plenty of fishing bait later. There's no, it's a good source of money right now. There should be one more treasure chest somewhere around here, right? No. No, the Jurak gun was the reward. My stats are all where they should be. By the end of Chapter 2, if you've gathered everything that you can, Max and Monica should both be at 16 defense and 64 health. And they are. This is going to be kind of a weird teleport. Brace yourselves. Okay. So... Wait, what did that say? There's a tiny swamp here. There's something kind of mysterious about it. Lafretia seed. Hello? And we've already thought ahead and brought the sun drop. That's crazy, dude.
Is this a flower? It's huge.
Is huge.
It's a Lafretia.
That was not a press X to continue dialogue. There was just that long of a pause in the regular dialogue.
What do you think these are?
Are you gonna touch it? Ew, don't do that.
Yeah.
It's fine, I'm sure.
See, it was fun.
These petals are huge. Actually, they're kind of gross.
They are kind of gross. You're right.
Look!
They also seem to have tongues. It's the rainbow butterfly. See? Like you needed me or the game to tell you.
Butterfly.
It's coming!
Out of the blue? What'd we ever do?
You exist. Butterfly? Really? What am I supposed to be getting a picture of? Rainbow Butterfly United. What is that a picture of? Because apparently it's not just the rainbow butterfly. Apparently it's something else. Because I took a picture of the rainbow butterfly and it just says butterfly. And that's not what I was expecting. That's kind of disappointing. There you go, now you got the game music. So, if it's not just a picture of the rainbow butterfly, then what is Rainbow Butterfly United a picture of? Apparently you have a 2-second window after a cutscene, after a special move that it does. Rainbow Butterfly appeared as soon as the Lafretia bloomed, which means the flower itself may hold a clue to help you defeat the Rainbow Butterfly. Oh, okay. Butterflies are sensitive to sound and movement. If you don't sneak up quietly, they'll escape. What? You have to touch it before I swing? You have to defeat them in a certain order. Think about rainbows. Okay. There we go. I did it again before he could even start another attack. Magnificent. So, red first? Okay, if I point my gun at it, then it flies away? Yes. Okay. That's stupid. Also, why do I have to get hit? I don't understand that. Okay, there we go. I was just getting too close, I guess. Or not. There we go. I did it! A person?
So you're the ones that stopped me. Thank you. Are you the one that they call Holly? That's right. Holly is the name I went by as a human living among the little folk. So that means your real form is the rainbow butterfly? Why did you appear to the Furbits in human form? Well, you see, I wanted to thank them. Thank them for what? Originally, I too was a tiny butterfly. Once, when I couldn't get out of the web no matter how much I struggled, so I just took a deep breath and resigned myself to my fate.
Lame.
Just at that moment, some Furbit folks came by and released me from the web. I was free. I flapped my wings with all my might and returned to the sky. They were waving as I flew off. They had saved my life, you see. My 7 saviors. The years passed. I grew and matured as a rainbow butterfly. As a monster too, I found myself with plenty of magic powers. I used my powers of transformation to assume human form and approach them. I had wanted to give them something as a sign of my gratitude, but while I was living among them, I realized that the time I spent with them was more precious than anything. Before I knew it, I found myself wanting to spend the rest of my life as a human. Then why'd you disappear? The Furbits really miss you. Oh, that. There was sort of, an accident.
Oh, leaving forever, that thing.
A great, dark force from somewhere began to affect me. I was a monster, after all. And so this force awakened the powers of my original self, buried deep within. I came to realize that I could never suppress the dark stirrings in my heart. There was nothing I could do but quietly leave their company. I've been hiding out in these woods, doing all I can to gain control of myself again. But the dark force got the best of me, and I was just a mindless monster when I attacked you. So that's what happened, huh? I can't go back to my old friends anymore. Would you please give them this letter? Okay, I'll be sure to give it to them. Perhaps the dark force that controlled me is what you'll be fighting from here on. It's an incredibly fearsome power. You must not lose against it. Please, win back. Well, I should be on my way. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Let's try to get to Jurak.
Okay.
I've remembered. I remember about Griffin.
Oh, good.
You do? Tell us about him.
Griffin does not exist in our time. He shows up just a little in the memories of our distant ancestors. Seems he likes flowers.
Huh? Flowers?
That's what I remember anyway. some strong otherworldly powers into the present. He's controlling a lot of things.
So Griffin is controlling the monsters in this era from ancient times. Which means his world is that of the distant past.
That's right! So Jurak, how far back in the past is Griffin?
I'm not really sure. You might want to ask Crest for the details.
Crest?
Crest, the great sage, the greatest and wisest sage of all in my era. With the moon crystal, he can use vast astrological powers. He can see everything that happens in the world.
Well, let's go and see him.
Yes, good idea. But it's not that easy.
Huh?
Crest's origin point has been erased too.
That's not a problem. We have the Carpenterian, right? Let's just revive Crest's origin point as well.
Yes, exactly. Crest's origin point is the holy ground of Balance Valley. In the future, a great temple will be built there. That's where all the sages will gather.
So that's where Crest will be. Let's get going.
Hopefully the train tracks for Blackstone 1 go by Balance Valley.
Hello, everyone. How are you? This is Holly. I'm sorry to have left you so suddenly, but I have reasons that prevent me from staying with all of you. You might already have an idea of what those reasons are, but for me, the time we spent together was truly wonderful.
Holly!
Farewell, everyone. Stay happy and healthy. You will always be my one and only family.
Jeez.
Holly, how could you? How foolish of you. Human or butterfly, it doesn't matter. Holly's just Holly to us.
You knew?
Of course I knew. I could tell she wasn't human just by her scent. But if Holly chose to approach us as a human, that was perfectly fine too. We don't care so much for outer appearances anyway.
What a guy.
By the way, Monica,
What?
we want to go with you two on your journey. What do you think?
Really? You want to? Of course! With your help, we'll be able to put the world back to normal in no time.
And so, our adventures in the forest came to an end. Holly, the mysterious woman who got lost in the forest, wasn't you, Mother. But for some reason, I wasn't surprised. I always felt you'd be at the end of this journey. Just about then, Borneo and the others finished clearing the rock from the tracks so the train could move on again.
Well, that's
We
convenient.
set our sights on Balance Valley.
Alright. And next time, we'll run around and take the pictures that we need to get, and then hop on a train and head to Balance Valley and see what's going on there. But until then, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you want, and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.